Hi guys, it's Amadi and I'm back with another video. Today I'm just doing a MsAaliyahJay inspired soft smoky eye cat eye look. Now in the video she used pink, I guess you can say, as the establishing transition shade. I use yellow this time, but this is like a prehistoric AliyahJay tutorial. So yeah, it's before the shmoney AliyahJay. I love her channel so much. I've been a supporter for day one. So shouts out to you, girl. And we're getting started. So I'm just priming my eyes with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. Now I'm gonna go over that with Cool Tan as well, just to, I guess you could say, make that area a little bit brighter. And yeah, I just messed up just then, so I just had to wipe it off and start over. But yeah, I'm gonna start with the eyes first, guys. I know I generally am forming a trend of doing my face first, but I did realize the other day I usually do my eyes first. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with that. And yeah, that was a disaster waiting to happen. Concealer got in my eyeball. It was not fun. But as you can see, I got it all together, and I did set my eye area with LA Girl setting spray. Setting spray. I meant setting powder. So the translucent, the banana shade. Yep, there it is right there. So that's what I'm using just to set my eyes. And there I'm using Shany Cosmetics. They have, a wide variety of colors as far as eyeshadow. So I'm going in with the bright yellow shade and the darker shade of yellow. So pretty much I'm going to take that above my crease. So it's going to be the establishing, I guess, and give it that whole sunset effect, I guess you can say. But yeah, I'm not going in my crease with that. I'm slightly above my crease onto my brow bone, and I'm just going to blend that out and build it up until I get the intensity that I like with that. Yep, and around that time was when I was picking up the darker shade of yellow just to make that pop a little bit more. The lighter shade just wasn't really doing it for me. I thought it was, but I did figure that I have to go in with the darker shade just to build it up and make it how I like it. So, and I was thinking about doing tape on my eyes because that does make things 10 times easier. So, but I just forgot to do it. So by the time I started, I was just like, whatever. But yeah, to make things a lot easier for you guys, quick tip, just throw some tape and then it creates that automatic cat eye, and then you don't have to focus on sweeping out. It pretty much makes life easier for yourself, in my opinion. But I'm going in with my Candy Peaches palette by Jacob and Eli, and I am picking up the caramel shade. Yeah, that's a lot harder than it looks, guys, like pointing things out and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll get it right. I'll get it right. But yeah, I'm just picking up my Emax brush, one of my eyeshadow brushes, and the caramel shade. I am actually putting that directly into my crease. So as you can see how, the yellow color is directly above that, then I'm just making an establishing, I guess you could say, transition shade that's going to be right in between the black and the yellow. So that's going to be kind of a divider. But yeah, I love that caramel shade. It's very pigmented. It's pretty good. So I mean, it's really good for the crease area. So I'm just going to blend that out on both sides and take it from there. Alright, and after blending that out into the yellow successfully, then I'm just going in with my Pro Palette by Magic Collection and picked up that heavy brick shade. Again, I hate the fact that they're not named, but it's yeah, it's kind of like a brick shade, and I'm focusing that mainly on the outer edges of the caramel shade just to add a little bit more depth into that. You're not going to see me drag it, you know, too far into my crease or anything like that because it's a pretty intense color. So I just wanted to focus that mainly on the outer edges of my eyes. Just add a little bit more depth to the caramel shade, but not, I guess you can say, not overpowering it. Now I am going in with the Auto Eyeliner. And yes, that's by LA Colors. Now guys, I made life 10 times harder on myself. You guys can liberate yourself. Please do not be me and make things hard for yourself. MsAaliyahJay, she used a black gel liner to cause this effect, and it went on so smooth, and then she just blended it out with her finger in the inner corner and in the middle and stuff. It makes life 10 times easier for yourself. I was just really inspired by the look at the moment, and when I looked into my makeup, I did not have a gel liner on hand to use, so I just chose to improv it. It ended up working out, but it took 10 times longer than it have to. So yeah, easy fix for this, guys. Pick up a black gel liner, save yourself the time and the heartache. See, as you can see, I was getting, yeah, I was getting frustrated because it was just so hard to get on. But yeah, I mean, I made it work. Pats on the back. But yeah, it took a little bit more time. Now I'm just going back in with the same Emax design brush that I used to initially put in the caramel shade, and I'm blending out those rough edges in between my eyeshadow and the liner. So you just have to blend that out until it's pretty much seamless transition. Now in AhmadiSaieda video, she said it'll take you 5 minutes. Now me, setting my stuff up for failure the way I did, it took probably twice that amount of time to get it blended. But like I said, save yourself. Just go her way and get the gel liner and call it a day. So yeah, and then you just blend until there's no distinct line between the liner and your eyeshadow. Alright, and I'm just blending on the other side. And the reason I guess I didn't want to chop out this blending process, because of course it's easy to cut out and make the video 10 times shorter, but I mean, I just want to be as realistic with you guys as possible. So it's just a situation to where, you know, you won't get frustrated if you're sitting in the bathroom like, why is it taking me this long? Her video was 5 minutes long. How did she do that? You know, I just wanted to, even though I'm speeding it up, I'm letting you know the process it takes, you know, to get certain looks 100%. So it's being real with, you know, the process, how long it takes to blend, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, through the trials and tribulations, I survived through that. Now, I'm going back in with the Magic Collection Pro Palette, and I just picked up a jet black shade to set my eyelids. And it was kind of more than that for me, because within all that blending and everything like that, it kind of diffused the black shade a little bit more than what I liked. So I found that that black eyeshadow, along with setting it, then it did bring back a little bit more intensity to the smoky eye effect. Now I wasn't going for no super intense smoky eye, but I did want it, you know, black. So I'm just going in with that And yeah, you can use any brush to do this. I want to say that's an e.l.f. brush eyelid shadow, but I had it forever, so honestly I do not remember. But any eyeshadow brush will work just to pop that up there and set your eyes. And then after that, you're just going to go back in and blend out those edges, because of course we're not going to leave those edges harsh. We're going to blend that in too. Alright, then after all of that, now I just use my black liquid liner, as you can see, to add on some wings. And I did go in with the CREME shop, and they're called LALA lashes. And I think the stylist Betty, a friend of mine from Texas, she brought these over for me. Shouts out to Shay. But yeah, I just tried out some new lashes. And I'm going in with the matte Superstay foundation in the shade Warm Coconut, just to start off with my face. And I'm just going in and blending that out. As you can see, Warm Coconut, it does add a lot of warmth back to my face, but I kind of like that because we are emerging out of the winter months, and I know that as I get out more and everything like that, then yeah, me and the shade, yeah, we're gonna be good all through the year. All through the year. And I love the coverage of this foundation. And I'm going in with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. Is my perfect shade. I wouldn't say that it's my exact skin complexion. It's probably my winter skin complexion, but it does give a nice illuminating effect. But I did go over that with Cool Tan just to add a little bit more of a highlight underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to go on top of that with just a little bit, and then I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm just going in with the LA Girl setting powder, just to set underneath my eyes, because of course we don't want any creasing going on there. So I'm just going under my eyes, around my smile line, where smile lines occur, you know, chin, forehead, the usual deal. And while that is on, I decided to bake for a little bit while going in with the soft focus finishing powder in the shade Milk Chocolate by Black Radiance, and just getting that contour. Usually I do use, you know, cream contour, but you know, recently I've just been feeling the simple, you know, simple powder contour going on. I mean, it gets the job done for me, and it, you know, it helps on time. So I just went in and contoured a little bit, and then I went in with a Emax blush brush just to sweep that product from underneath my eyes and kind of, I guess you can say, blend it with my contour a little bit. Yep, then I'm just going to go in with that blush brush, blend my contour into the rest of my face, and just make it all make sense. Just to blend it all together. And I'm just going to go with a kind of pencil-shaped Emax brush, and I'm just going to go in with that finishing powder by Black Radiance and contour my nose a little bit, just separate it from the rest of the face there. And I'm just going to go in with my finger, get my blending on. But yeah, I couldn't do my eyes like that because that's a little bit more difficult. So I just went in with the, usual clean brush and just to sweep and blend that out. Alrighty, and after all of that, then I did go in with my Shea setting spray, and I did use the same liner I used on my lids to tight line my waterline, and I just used a highlight shade from my e.l.f. Illuminating palette just to get my inner corners, and I'm going in with the Great Lash by Maybelline mascara and the Sunny Cosmetics brown lip liner in the shade medium brown, and the lip gloss is by it is the Broadway mint oil lip gloss. Now this has been trending recently, and for good reason, because it's amazing. And also for blush, I didn't forget about blush, guys. All these products are going to be in the description below if I did not show, but it is the Toasted Almond by Black Radiance, the same that I use in all my other YouTube videos. So everything will be in the description below. Lash glue, all of that by I Envy, the lash glue. So yes, and this is the finished look. Very intense. I don't know if it's summer. I mean, hey, I feel like you can pull anything off in the summertime, this can be that nightlife look, anything, but I'm just showing you guys a different, lip look with that. You guys can leave a comment below, let me know which you prefer, the glossy or the matte, but I just went in with the Superstay Matte Ink by Maybelline, and I use the shade Protector. And of course, beauty of the week goes to MsAaliyahJay, who inspired this video for me. She's been a big inspiration for me when it comes to me and makeup itself. She played a huge part in it. Shouts out to you. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media, and you guys let me know if Twitter's still a thing. Leave a comment and I'll most definitely revamp and dust off my old Twitter. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me on all social medias, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and just follow me on my journey to learning new things, big things, better things. Just follow me. I appreciate you guys.